Hello everyone, and welcome to I Want to Believe You! That's probably really loud, sorry about that. How is everybody? Am I late? You right on time. Right on time. Creepy Castle, hello! Glam Bunny, we got Luna, we got Janella, we got Faces of Fear, we got Kid Spooky Society, and we got Onyx. How are we all? Are we live? Woo! Well, we know how we are. We're cool by the pool. We're chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
And we are groovy like the movies. Did I do it right?
That's good.
Waves. I hope you've all been well. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we're really sorry that we haven't been able to go live. Hey, welcome. I never know how to say your name properly. I don't want to butcher it. I want to say Rue.
I'm not sure. That's a tough one, yeah.
Which is pretty annoying because I feel like we know you so well. But we don't know how to pronounce your name properly. It's terrible. It's been hot here. It's been pretty hot. It's gonna get hotter. That's why I'm not wearing my weave today. It's too hot for that shit. I gotta have brown hair today.
Gotta pick the right times to look cool, you know?
That's right. Random Relics, hello, welcome. To look cool, to feel cool.
To feel cool, yeah.
That's it. It's like Louis with a Rui. That's what I was gonna.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, but then I was like, can you imagine? We're good, Creepy Castle. How are you, guys? Again, everyone here has amazing YouTube channels. Random Relics, Creepy Castle, Onyx streams, but he also uploads to YouTube, and they are great videos. Glam Bunny, Faces of Fear, Get Spooky Society. Please, if you haven't already, go and check each other out. I know, we're in a really awesome, tight-knit community, so you probably will have checked each other out. But if you haven't, please do go and do so. Your heater's gone now. Great weather for a little bit. Ooh. In England, we get like 2 weeks of hot weather, and then it's over, so...
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the heat anyway. I like that autumn, spring. That's my favorite time of the year, so...
I love autumn for Halloween, but not for the cold. I'm a lizard. I need the heat.
It's true. It's true.
He calls me a lizard, guys. He calls me a lizard.
She doesn't produce her own body heat.
That's a quick heat wave.
She needs a heat lamp.
I do need a heat lamp. Yeah, well, it's the UK, innit? It's... Ghostly Grimware! Welcome. How are you? I just noticed you popped in there. But yeah, no, I love the heat. Anyway, I got distracted. So, sorry we haven't been able to go live for a little while. As I said, Doug's been working super hard, long hours, and it sucked. But obviously, he got work, so...
Gotta take it.
Yeah, we were missing the whole reason we started this channel was actually because of the lockdown. We were like, well, what can we do to occupy our time? It's like, we'll start a YouTube channel. And now we got so far into it, and then you had to work again.
Yeah, and then work comes about and takes me out quick.
I will give you my heat. Give it to me. I'll take it.
No, you can keep it.
I'll take it all day, every day. So yeah, Doug's been working a lot, which sucks, but it's also good because we broke, so we needed it anyway. So, and we have 2 weeks off. You have 2 weeks off, and then you're working 2 weeks for it. He has to go away for 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, I'll be gone for 2 weeks, and that'll put a hold on the streaming. But I'll be back. Yeah.
So maybe we'll do another stream next week.
Maybe we can. It's a good idea.
Some sort of fun. Hello, welcome. American Phantom Hunters. Again, guys, please go and subscribe to each other. Share the love. You know, it's a subscription. Go and subscribe. Be awesome. Paranormal investigating. Ooh. Well, do you want me to let you answer this one, or?
Well, I feel like this one's more directed toward you.
Okay.
But I can. I can give it a shot.
Well, we just bit. I don't really know what happened. We watched something and we sat there and we were thinking, like, imagine if there was a channel that, like, took people's paranormal claims and debunked them.
It sounded unique at the time, but it turns out there are other channels that do that. So, but yeah, it sounded like a very interesting idea. We've seen a lot of shows where they go in and they're not skeptic at all. You can just tell that it's just, what was that show we were watching, The Most Haunted? And those kind of shows, it was just like, I feel like they need to be more skeptical when they step into these environments.
Yeah.
And it kind of got us thinking, like, we should try debunking some of this stuff. And yeah, it's kind of evolved from there.
It was fun. And then when we started debunking these channels, we were like, well, not channels, like videos and stuff, we were like, this would be really cool to go out there and do our own investigation, because we love the paranormal. It's like one of the things we had in common when we met each other. We love it. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we're skeptical about it, but we love it and we want it to be real. And that was the whole idea behind I Want to Believe You, because we want it to be real. And yeah, it's a great idea. They've taken off. How do I land this thing? Just kidding.
I really haven't seen too many Most Haunted episodes, but the couple that I've seen, I think there was, like, in particular a couple with a psychic. It really just...
Oh, I showed him the worst one.
Yeah, and it just put me off, so it wasn't...
It was
hard for me to, like, take serious, I guess.
Well, it was bad. It was really bad. It was like about the Ostrich Inn, which is a place in Slough where we want to go stay because it's supposedly supposed to be quite haunted. And the psychic guy in it, he's too much. And he came, like, they proved him as a fake at some point on like the news, I think, and it was like, well, yeah.
Yeah, with me, it wouldn't even have. They wouldn't have had to bring him on the news. I could just. Yeah. I don't know. He's a little over the top, I think.
They had a couple of skeptics not skeptics, but like people that were like, they talk about the science first.
Was that the name?
Derek Acora. Oh yeah.
I think that was
him.
it. Yeah.
The mystery of it all. That's it. Most when it was great to go out with, and it sparked a lot of people's love for ghosts. But in hindsight, it's so really self-fabricated. Yeah.
See, growing up for me, it was like ghost hunters in America, and I kind of liked that because they were they were more skeptical when they went into it. They were trying to debunk things, which is kind of like up my alley anyway. Like, I'm always trying to find a natural reason for everything. Still pretty corny though. There was still the episodes that kind of, you can tell.
But we do the corny thing too. So
yeah. I mean,
it's entertaining. So that's it. Did you do that? Oh, thank you.
That would be awesome.
Ghost Hunters were awesome.
Yeah, I did like Ghost Hunters a bit more than what I've seen out of Most Haunted so far. I haven't given it, I guess, the chance that it deserves.
Here's a Fruit Loop. I think he died. Him pretending to be possessed had us rolling around laughing. Oh no! Did he actually die? Pretending to be possessed? It's not funny. B1K, oh, thank you. That'd be awesome. Again, we just wanted to do this as a bit of fun during the quiet times in the UK, and then we got a bit addicted to it. And
yeah,
then
it's
we're
really
like,
fun stuff. Yeah.
Seeing in the news about Derek. Watch the most weird episodes with Derek. Isn't that all of them? Yeah, it's definitely in the one that we watched. I literally just put it on because it was a place that we want to go and see, and it was on YouTube. And he's just like, and this woman's like, "You're gonna be alright, you okay?" And they're like, leave him alone. He's dead, but it wasn't on TV or anything. Damn. That's crazy. Hey, Zeria Noodles! Welcome, how are you? Another great channel. Please go give him a subscribe. Anything planned for Halloween? Uh-oh! You know what? Doug doesn't know that we made plans or anything. I'll tell you about it later. Tell you about it later.
All right. Well, I'll keep the schedule clear.
Derek had us in stitches when he was doing the voice of the little boy. I can imagine. He's. Do you still consider yourself skeptics? I mean, I think Doug's more skeptical than I am. But...
Yeah, I'm a massive skeptic. I mean, this has been a lot of fun, and I'm gonna continue doing it, and I enjoy doing it. A skeptic, yeah. I mean, I feel like, being that there's no actual evidence of it being real yet, it wouldn't be fair for me to just dive in and just think that it's 100% real. It wouldn't be fair to myself. Like, I got to be a skeptic until I have solid evidence, and I would. I don't know what it'll take to prove it to me, but hopefully in time I'll find out.
But there has been a lot of strange things that's happened.
Yeah, I mean,
unexplainable.
There are some things. I mean, EVPs we've captured, certain things. Even with the app we use, the Spirit Box, the Necrophonic. I mean, really cool things, But yeah, overall, I'm still a skeptic for sure.
We have that good balance where we're both open-minded, but obviously Doug's a little bit more skeptical than I am. Halloween's your birthday? That's awesome. I'm jealous. We wanted to get married on Halloween, but it was a Wednesday and it was my friend's wedding. That bitch. So we got married the Saturday before Halloween.
Yeah, so we had to settle for the 26th.
You're a spooky baby. I just got here. What's up? Hey, Ginger. Welcome. We are going to get dug in. Sorry, we're dug in. We're just catching up because it's been a while. But we have some clips, pictures, and things to go through with everyone. And hopefully we find something paranormal. You also tweeted tagged you about the Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard. Oh, I did. I saw it, but I haven't. I didn't look at it because I'm terrible when I forget about things. I was like, I need to check that out.
We should.
And then I go outside and I see like a cloud or something, and I'm like, what's going on?
She does. She forgets everything.
I'm awful. And I, when you talk to people on social media, it's me, and I'm just terrible.
She forgets everything.
Sorry about that. This is the 31st, but August. Oh, so coming up, eh? Thought it would pique your interest. Hell yeah! Well, look, now that you've mentioned it to both of us, Doug's gonna remind me later. So thank you. But I do remember saying that. I was like, oh, I need to check that out. I get busy too. I just get distracted. I'm like a child. I'm like, oh, balloons. Hey, Jelly Beans! How are you? Another great channel! Guys, go and subscribe to each other. Honestly. Look. It's a big community. We all help each other out. We're all going to grow together and just... We're going to be the superstars.
We're going to flourish.
I'm kidding. But, it would be nice to, You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, awesome.
We don't want to simp out here.
We got people subbing. Look at that.
Oh, see, it's awesome. Glam Bunny, you are gonna love Get Spooky Society.
Great channel.
I can just, by your guys' personalities, I just know you're gonna love them, and vice versa. Horror community is the best. Great guys on TV. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV.
We made it.
Oh, it's great. But yeah, all right, we've rambled on for 16 minutes. We should dive into the paranormal stuff.
Make sure, yeah.
There we go. Now we can see the screen.
Yep. There we go.
Right.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna pull the chat up on here so we can see. Because we're peasants and we only have 2 monitors. Can you imagine?
Only 2.
Can you imagine? Oh shit, I got a new phone. How does this thing work? Here we go. The chat's there. There we go.
And we're back.
That's why we're here? I thought we were just chatting. Okay, right. So, we are going to start, I guess, with Faces of Fear.
Yeah.
We have a little document.
We got to do it while they're here so we can
Absolutely.
confirm things. Okay.
We have a story to go with it, so you want to read this?
Yeah, I'll start. And then if you want to do the...
Okay.
Okay. Faces of Fear says, so we captured this in November of last year, using a night vision filter on Snapchat. To us, it looks like a figure runs across the screen near the end. It's really bugging us. We don't know what it could be. Will be interesting to hear your thoughts. A bit of background. We captured this footage in St. Austell, Cornwall, back in November.
Oh, okay. You want me to read this bit? It's called the Metacuddle. Well, Metacuddle. Oh, that's cute.
All right.
Metacuddle. They just want to cuddle.
Oh, Metacuddle.
Metacuddle, if you ask them. The Metacuddle well has a reputation for being haunted. It's a holy well and was built in the 15th century. It was restored by Admiral Sir Charles John Graves Sewall shortly after the First World War in memory of his son, who was killed in action. It is now a memorial of soldiers of war, a possible ghost of a soldier. We can't wait to see what everyone thinks and hopefully get some answers. We entered the well, two of us standing still, and this came across the screen.
No.
Oh!
Let's check it out. Spot on.
Oh, I nailed it. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, American Phantom Hunters. Really appreciate it. Again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to them,
check them out. They're awesome.
Absolutely. Wish I had something for what I saw as a kid. Oh, it's such... That's the thing about paranormal stuff. It's like, so rarely will you catch it on camera. But it's one of those things, you know? And then people just have to take your word for it. It sucks. Oh, you have an awesome day too. Happy early birthday to you too. Coming up. It's coming up. Alright.
So let's check this one out.
Alright, let's
get it set up.
Let's pull this out there. Oh,
look at that.
Oh, would you look at that? We are ready to roll. Let's see. Okay, so this is, again, as you said, this is a cool night vision camera. You got the real deal. Let's see. This is inside of a well. Was that it right there?
I wonder what that. Yeah, let's watch it again. Yeah, I think I'm assuming that's what it was. Definitely something passed in front.
Oh, there's spoilers.
They said it's only a Snapchat filter.
Oh, it's a Snapchat. Oh, yeah.
That expensive Snapchat. But it's still cool, though.
I literally just read that and was like...
I think it says it in there, yeah. Night vision on Snapchat, yeah.
It does. That's cool, though, that it picks it up like that. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
Right, sorry about that. Let's see.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's a light, because even... I mean, because of the filter, could it have been a shadow crossing from one of the others? I mean, is there only one person with a light in there? Is there multiple people with flashlights or with a torch, you know? That's my question. If there was only one and this is the only person with it, was it cold enough for there to be a breath? Could a breath pass in front of it? You know, could it be so cold that, you know... I'm gonna go let that boy in real quick.
One of the dogs has been scratching at the door for like 10 minutes. We've been like, it's fine. Hey, go off into the other room and be alright.
Eddie hasn't.
Hey, Salute, welcome. How are you? You saw something flash past the camera. Kathy Tepp, hello.
Alright, I'm back. Okay.
It's not a breath. A Snapchat filter is not going to pick up a breath.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like a breath though.
No.
I think maybe shadow, and because the filter is just kind of, it's what I'm seeing. And the filter's just kind of making it look more apparition-y, you know?
You think?
That's what I think.
It's quick.
It is quick. It's really hard to tell. Now, I mean,
there's like the other people moving around.
Let's see. Just one. So they did confirm that there was just one person with a light.
Hey Margate, we're good. How are you doing? Again, another great channel. Please go check them out.
It's really hard to tell with this one because, like they said, this is a Snapchat filter, and Snapchat filters are you know what I mean? Like they can do some crazy things. And you see how, like, in general, when they're moving around, some of the, like, the wall looks different in almost every position of the camera. If you go back and start from here. It's strange, though. I'll give it that.
It's pretty creepy.
I feel like it's just the filter, though. That's just my opinion. But what could have caused it, I have no clue. Let's watch it here. Yeah, I feel like it's just the light reflecting off the wall, and that's just what the filter's doing, you know? That's just the filter doing that. I wish there was more for us to kind of judge in this video to see what it looked like in other areas when they were panning the camera across. What do you think?
It's so hard to tell without having played with this filter myself, you know?
Yeah, maybe we should.
Well, they give you random ones every day, don't they? So
yeah, that's true.
Or maybe, I don't know. I'm not...
It's still really interesting, regardless.
It's very strange.
I mean, when you look, it doesn't really do anything here, and then when they look up, it does it right here. I feel like because it's like the corner, and light's reflecting in the corner.
Was there any, like, torches or anything?
They said that there was one, I think.
It's doing what the dog ears filter does when it's trying to apply the filter and malfunctions. Unicorn Kitty! Hello!
Yeah, so that's exactly, yes, ghostly, like, that's what I was kind of, like, getting at, like, the filters kind of, like, glitch out, you know?
Yeah, but what... I don't know what this filter is made for. Is it just made for night vision? Or is it made for picking up random things in the darkness? I don't think Snapchat is that advanced, but
no, I mean some of their stuff's pretty impressive, but
I say Snapchat, it is.
It's pretty impressive. Like, yeah, do that. Let's see.
It kind of does look like a.
I mean, it looks like a mist going by for sure, but I really think the image is just being distorted by the filter, is what it is. That's just, but it is. I mean. There's no doubt that it is kind of like a eerie. It looks like something passing by, but at the same time, you see like the ground area glitching out too, and you see how it goes black up to there. It's like, what's that? You know, I feel like it's just the filter really glitching out. That would be my. I mean, that's one way to explain what's happening here. I feel like if it wasn't a Snapchat filter, I'd probably be way more convinced that it was something else, or you know, but I know that Snapchat filters, it's just like any software, it's kind of glitchy, you know.
Night vision requires RR light, so I assume Snapchat doesn't have that. I think it's trying to catch the light of the torch. It's very eerie.
Yeah, it's definitely eerie though. Yeah.
And use the light it can to apply the filter. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, regardless, I mean, it's a super interesting clip. I mean, first glance, it looks like something definitely passes in front, but I think that it's probably the filter. Again, if this was a camera with night vision on it and that happened, I'd probably be questioning what it was a little more,
Yeah, it doesn't look like intelligent enough.
No, I think it's the filter. I think we can whittle that one down to filter.
It's cool though.
No, it is cool. I mean,
if we captured that, we'd be like,
yeah. If I captured that and I went over my footage and seen that, I'd be like, what the hell was that?
We'd be like, is this a ghost?
Yeah. You would be 100% convinced.
I'd be like, let's give the audience the benefit of the doubt. That's cool though. We're skeptics like you, but want to believe. This defo freaked us out at the time. Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely. Yeah. If I would have caught that again, I would have been going over the footage just like we are now, trying to figure out what the hell that was.
Especially inside of a spooky well.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like especially being that looks like it's kind of like in an area where walls meet, that it's like picking up the light, that's reflecting. You can kind of see. It looks like
it does look.
Here
it's dark. It gets brighter.
Yeah.
Look, it kind of looks like something passes right here too. You see that?
Yeah.
Bam, bam. That's probably the torch. Bam, bam.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Against there. You get a bit closer. Torch goes around again.
That's exactly what it is. It's just picking up the light, and it's, yeah.
But then again, you never know. It could be.
Yep. I mean, I wasn't there. I don't really know. I don't know who had a torch, if it was just from the phone. I don't know if the person happened to shine the light that way, if they did have it in their hands. I don't know. I wasn't actually there, but from my standpoint, sitting right here, that's what I'm seeing.
It's cool though. It's creepy. If we took this, we would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Professional. All right, that was awesome.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Faces.
Yeah,
that was,
thank you.
Really appreciate it. If you catch anything else, please send it in.
Got some strange vibes from that location, right? You have to take us there one day.
Definitely. You never hear anything good about an abandoned well, Never any like romantic stories about being down in a well. It's always kind of creepy. So.
Well, that would be creepy if there was a romantic story down in a well.
Would it?
I was trapped down here for 20 years and this maiden flew down her hair and rescued me.
It was the longest picnic ever.
Hey, Past Live, how are you? Welcome. Again, guys. I sound like a broken record, but please go check out Past Life Explorer. Another amazing channel. I promise you just won't be. Everyone has so much talent, and it sucks that it's so hard to get recognized. Honestly, just like. Okay, well, we now have Get Spooky Society. We have a video and we have pictures. So,
do we have? Oh yeah, video. Cool.
Do you want us to do the pictures first or the video first? Because we have the timestamps. I don't know if there's a specific order or. Wish I had evidence like that when I was younger. I had an experience when I was a kid. Oh, I know it sucks. Like I feel like we've all had, not all of us, but like a lot of people have had experiences as kids, and it's like one of those things where adults never believe you, but you know for a fact that it happened.
Right, and then being a skeptic myself, it's like I've even had things happen where I, as a child, and here I am like questioning it, and being the skeptic that I am, I know it's like, oh, do I ever even try to tell anybody about this? Because if I had someone coming up to me telling me about this, I'd be like, okay.
You crazy.
So it's like one of those things that you kind of wish you always had a body cam on you at all times, so you can like capture the crazy stuff that happens.
Well, if and when we ever have children, we just put GoPro on their chest.
Yep.
And then if they're like, Daddy, I saw a ghost, but like, let me check that some. And you'll be like, nah, it's just a Snapchat filter.
Yeah, it was just a cat.
Oh no. Alright, so let's give this a little look then. Okay, so this was one picture after the other.
Oh, okay.
Because you remember you said, I wish there was one picture and then another picture taken straight afterwards.
It's perfect, yeah.
And this is what they've done.
I mean, it helps on many levels, you know. So let's see. Can we zoom in on that?
What one? This one?
Yeah, just on them both, really, just to see what it is we're looking at. So I'm assuming it's the reflection, because that's the only thing I'm seeing that's different.
I took the pics before the video. Awesome.
Okay.
It might matter when you're this guy. He's going to be like, well, if you'd taken the pictures beforehand, I would have been more inclined to believe it was paranormal.
Well, that's excellent, because I mean, really having something to compare to, you know, it's for somebody like me. I always want to know, like, well, was that there 5 seconds ago, or was that there a second ago? Snap several photos. You know, it definitely helps people like me to understand what's really going on, you know.
And we did it ourselves, didn't we?
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. And then, I mean, on your end, it also helps to, like, prove, like, no, it's not like I was just seeing some shit, like, it wasn't there, then it was there, and then here's your proof, you know?
That right? Yeah.
It's awesome.
Onyx says, my experience when my grandma died, she had a room filled with dolls. When she died, her favourite doll on the shelf ended up on the floor on occasion, and it was mysteriously cold. That is crazy! Ooh. I'd have been spooked.
Alright, let's check this out. So what did she say? You can see me on the right with the camera.
This is you?
Go to the next photo. Zoom in on that one too. Yeah, I think she means like pull it down a little bit. Nope, other way. Sorry. See. That's her with the camera. I can see her hand right there.
Oh, look at this though.
Yeah.
Ew.
That one's pretty.
Dude, I don't like that. That looks like the wife from that 70s show.
Oh yeah, with the hair. Yeah. Oh man, what's her name?
Kitty.
Kitty. Yeah, that looks like Kitty, kind of the hair.
Ew, no. I thought it was.
And look, you can see feet and everything there. Down at the bottom there, it looks like there's some. Keep going. Right there, so like some. Those are some big feet, though, aren't they?
Holy cow, that's not nice. Ew. No, that's it's Princess Leia. Let's look at the other one again.
Yeah, go back.
You have to zoom all the way out, or you can't flick through images, because that's Windows for you.
Let's see.
Dude!
Yeah. Well, it's very apparent that... Let's see.
Here it is here.
Yeah, because she's here.
I almost want to stop a second and just get these images back to back in Photoshop to be able to compare the two next to each other.
If you want to.
It would take me 2 seconds.
Yeah, that one's that's a very good catch. I mean, it's hard telling what it could be. Let me see, keep doing that. Other than somebody passing by, but it's very apparent that whatever it is, you can see the curtain through it in the reflection that's behind them. That looks like a curtain. You see it?
Yes.
And you can see the curtain through the reflection of whatever it is. You see it?
Yeah, I see that.
So it kind of rules out, it possibly being somebody with her.
1800s. You saw my nightmares for tonight. The woman, the way they did the hair in the late 1800s. It isn't solid. Yeah. It's not solid, but it's very apparent, you know?
Yeah, it's there. I mean, there's something there.
That's spooky.
That's really spooky.
That is get spooky. I'm ready to get spooky, society.
That's why you should subscribe to her channel. Right here.
Dude, I'm in awe. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really good.
The haircut is so. There's, how do you say it? Paranomalia, whatever.
Oh
it is.
yeah, where you like your mind just like.
And then there's this, and this is a straight up.
Go zoom back. Can you zoom into the other one too now?
Yeah.
Real quick.
All right, that's it. Windows. Stop it. It does this.
All right. You can also see in the reflection there's like no elbow over here either. Let me see this. If you look in this region here, I don't know if you can see that. There was like an elbow in the other one that it looked like the elbow of whatever the apparition was there. Let's see. Can you go back?
Yeah. This is why I wanted to sort of maybe put them back to back, because it's
There. See?
yeah.
Do you see it there?
Yeah.
Or something. It's just something that's in front of the window.
Let me see if I can do this a quicker way. That did not work out as I planned. I thought I could zoom in on it, but I can't.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a little girl or something. Because the arm's little. In like a gown or something. I know you thought these were feet, but
But what are those? What do you think those are? What do you think that is? Is it in the previous?
let's see.
Oh, it kind of looks like something's there.
Yeah, but not
But not
underneath
really.
it.
Yeah.
They are there, but not underneath it. He's trying his damnedest to debunk this. I can see these little words going around, and I'm like, just try it, boy.
I mean, unless somebody's pretty good with Photoshop. I ain't gonna go there though.
Could you not open two separate windows? Well, probably if you're a genius. If you was a genius, then you could do all kinds of crazy shit. I don't know if it would it? Create a new window?
That was video. Oh. Just hit open.
No, it just takes it over.
So it won't let us open too. Now I'm just trying to think.
He's thinking.
don't have Photoshop nor know how to use it.
Just be one too
I don't.
hard to
I believe
crack.
that because
Ooh.
Photoshop's. God, I was trying to use it today, and I'm like, it's just. What can I say? I'm old-fashioned like that. I'll just use MS Paint for everything.
Well, you
for the
could,
rest
you
of my
could,
life.
to be fair, just stick this in Paint side by side, and that would be fine. But whilst you're looking over there, I'm gonna make a little thing over here. So what you thinking, Dougie boy?
I was just reading.
Oh. Okay, let me just. Oh, he's thinking.
One sec.
I don't know what he's doing when he does these kind of things, but oh, he's thinking. Oh, he's Googling something now. I don't know what he's Googling, but he's Googling something. And you just know there's something. I don't know what he's up to, but. Okay. I can't do this on this side of the screen, so we're gonna have to.
Well, let me see something. I mean, there's no doubt that there's something there. You can't deny that. Being that when you switch back and forth, there's nobody here, then there's something here. And it definitely takes on the shape of what looks like could be a person, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard to tell. I do believe that this wasn't edited by, by her, but it just, in my opinion, it kind of looks placed to me. If it wasn't, then this is something that I have to place in the realm of I don't know. And that's where I'm going to place it for now.
It's strange.
It's very spooky. Wherever this place is, I would like to visit it one day and do a investigation of my own.
Isn't it crazy?
See right there, though? It's crazy because you can kind of see right in that image, too, another figure where it's like passing behind her. So that's where I don't think it's hard for me to say that it's been an edited photo. I don't want to even go there because it kind of looks like something was walking behind, like it's there and then it's over there.
And it's not a shadow being cast off this figure because it's in such a different
it's incredibly
location.
Spooky. Yeah, it's very spooky.
It's Get Spooky Society.
Yep.
It's creepy.
Definitely fits the name, huh?
It's very, very creepy.
Yeah, it was a good one.
When you come to the States as your family, you go, oh, hell yeah, we gotta go. What did you do?
I didn't do that.
You didn't?
No. Weren't you doing this?
No.
View deleted message. I didn't delete that.
Oh my god.
How is that happening?
Go see Grandma. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, we did not delete anything. That's bizarre.
Ew, maybe it was the ghost.
Yeah, maybe they don't like us showing this. Let's see.
That's really weird. Every single message from Ghostly Grimoire was just erased.
That is so bizarre. Wait.
the frick?
Is the whole thing hit? How did that happen?
Unhide user?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm possessed. Yeah, so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. That's bizarre. We gotta close this image. You ain't possessed. This image is possessed.
I'm so sorry. I looked down. It was like, and I was like, wait, we don't have any mods to do this. I'm like, we've not even been touching anything but the image.
Yeah, we would never do that. That's bizarre.
I'm so, what the hell was it doing? Do you think it was like an automatic thing? I'm struggling with this. The only expression is fake, but I don't believe that. I'm so sorry. I literally have no idea what the hell happened. That is the weirdest thing. Oh, faces of fear. What are you doing to me? You're just winding me up now. Please say you're winding me up. I can't handle it. I don't understand.
Nah, it's weird. Well,
You didn't touch anything?
no, I'm not even on my phone. I'm not even on there. So I wouldn't be blocking people anyway. That's messed up. It's from the. I think it was caused from the image. Me too.
Dude. Just kidding. Don't worry. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, what the hell? I'm really sorry. I don't know. That's strange. That's really weird. I've been thinking about with this image, looking at it. I've not even been touching the chat on YouTube or nothing. Like, it's crazy. Exactly, Curious Mind. Exactly.
Another great channel. I love that channel so much.
That's it. Go check them out, guys. Can't say I've ever seen that happen before. Isn't that the way you saw us? We just sat here. We don't have any mods or anything to delete.
It was that. It was the image. We closed it. Now our light went off.
just went off. Guys.
What have you unleashed on us?
Spooky Society! Spooky Society, what have you done? Are you serious right now? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening right now?
Alright, so let's get to the video then.
I'm scared. I don't know if
Yeah.
play it.
Should we do this? No, we got it.
That's the weirdest thing. I've never. I'm really sorry. We didn't mean to delete your messages or hide you from. What? Look, I'm just looked over at Doug because he's looking at his phone. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's looking at those pictures.
I'm looking at it, yeah.
Did you guys move your stream frame or was it the ghost? That was me. Because the ghost moved the green screen, so I better move us over.
Alright, let's watch this video.
Look, just because you're stumped by the video and you don't know. Right. So we're over here. And let's see. I think go to timestamp 18. You see a pic of what Tina dreamed of and what we researched. Okay. I've got 8:18 and 8:44. So should we start with that, or do you want us to start at 18? still looking at the image?
No, I was just closing it. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So let's start with 8:18. All right.
Okay, guys, we are about to really.
Ooh. Any thoughts before we listen again?
Now play it again for me, please.
I kind of hear Satan there.
Kind of that, or I was hearing like sunset.
Okay, guys.
Do you want to do it one more time?
Yeah, play it one more time. Well, you know what? No, I heard pretty good. Interesting. Yeah, definitely some interesting EVPs.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were good. I mean, they were interesting. If those images are real, I think anything in this place is probably. Definitely gives it some credibility.
When she just enter, you can see Tina looking at the door.
Yeah, I seen that. I was noticing that. Kind of looked over her shoulder. It heard sunset for me.
I hear Satan. Oh, yeah.
It's almost like she was looking over at the, is that the cat ball that's on the ground there?
Mm-hmm.
To see if it was lighting up or something.
As she maybe heard something.
Yeah, and like looked over at that to see.
Wow.
To kind of confirm what she was hearing.
That's some awesome EVPs.
Yeah, those are good. Yeah.
They're very clear. That's awesome. Or Susan. Definitely 2 S's.
Yep.
Like Doug said with Sansa. No one else heard Satan? Just me? Yeah, me either. That's cool though.
Yeah, those were
They're
good.
so good. You can't... EVPs, like, sometimes are just
Yeah, EVPs, you know,
unexplainable
it's like,
sometimes.
for me, they're hit or miss. If they say something clear as day, like I can definitely hear it, then it's like more convincing. But hearing anything like that, yeah, it definitely gets you thinking, like, what was that?
Yeah,
you know?
like, what the heck? We've done it. We've been out, and we're
Yeah.
like, what the hell could that have been?
Yeah, it's like really hard to put it in the realm of paranormal, but you're still like, what was that? That definitely sounded like it said something, you know?
Right? Luna's with the chat is possessed.
Yeah.
We were like completely like oblivious to what was going on. What was the other timestamp? Go to timestamp 18. And you will see the pic of what Tina dreamed of and what we researched. Let's have a look here.
Oh, here we go.
picture of Tina's notes from the dream she had regarding the woman. Prior to the investigation, I had taken these two pictures of this cabinet that has made its rounds in Metamora. People recommended that I take more than one picture in case I catch something. When you blow up the glass in these pictures, you can see what looks to be like an apparition that we caught moving away from me. Does she resemble the woman in Tina's dream? Does she also resemble this woman, Inez Alley?
Yes. So, and then when I
Yo.
Yeah, I mean that picture, the picture of the woman.
Yo.
Prior to the investigation, I had taken these two pictures of this cabinet that has made its rounds in Metamora. People recommended that I take more than one picture in case I catch something. When you blow up the glass in these pictures, you can see what looks to be like an apparition that we caught moving away from me. Does she resemble the woman in Tina's dream?
Like this picture, it does look like resemble like
Yes.
like the hair, kind of just like that era, you know.
Yo. That is something else.
Yeah.
That's strange.
I'll have to
right?
say the pictures were the best capture. Again, I'll have to go over them myself personally to kind of really give myself a fair chance to decipher what it could have been. But for right now, I'm placing it in that realm of I don't know. It's teetering on the realm of paranormal for me because it definitely looks like a figure of of a person, and it's not just a face. So it's really hard to say like, oh, it's just triggering that thing in your mind that, you know, it sees something similar to a face, so it's putting a face in there. Because now I'm seeing a whole body. It's not, you know.
With one picture next to the other, and that helps so
Again,
much.
so happy you did that because that helps, like she said, so much. It definitely helps give credibility to the claim.
Let's ask World of Mystery.
Yeah. He would be.
He's the master.
Probably much better when it comes to debunking than I am. I'm just a skeptic that has my own ideas, but he goes the extra mile. So he would be I would love to see him go over this one.
I mean, whilst he's here, let's just give him a little insight. Picture 1. Here is the person taking the picture. Picture 2. Picture 1. Picture 2.
I'll go picture 2. Zoom in on that one.
Princess Leia from a galaxy.
Or Kitty.
Carrie Fisher.
Or Carrie Fisher, yeah.
It's a spooky room. It's a spooky room. Thanks for that suggestion.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
There you go, see? Or Queen Anne. It's very distinctive. That's the craziest part about it. Right. That was cool. That was a good, really good submission. We have Ruby next. Do you want to have a little toilet break now, or do you want to do this one first?
Yeah, let's take a little quick break, then we'll get this one done here.
Alrighty. So, quick toilet break for us, and we'll be right back. Very cool. Alright, guys, go grab yourselves a cup of tea, coffee, water.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Sorry guys, I broke the green screen. My bad. Alright, so next one is from
Rui?
Ruby. Sorry if we butchered your name, if you are still with us. He says, not claiming anything because I am skeptical like you, but I think they're cool. They're not edited in any way, not even saying what I see.
Fair enough.
So
Let's see what we see.
he's left it very open, just to see, not giving us any influence in what it might be. So let's have a look. So this is the first one. And I can see what he is obviously referring to. I'm assuming is this in the background?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can really see that's kind of spooky. Let's see though, because it kind of looks like just around them in general, like these little areas that are darker than the rest. You think? But obviously they took a picture of
This
a
is
picture.
a picture of a picture. Yeah. And I blanked out the faces on request. Yes.
You think that's what it is? Oh, it is. Okay, so.
So I think this is the case of the para.
Yeah, what we were speaking
However
of
you
earlier.
say it.
Yeah. What we were speaking about earlier, yeah.
Because I think this,
You can see the face, but it's like,
the tree branches. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, it's just the backdrop. Is there another photo?
There's another one, yeah.
Let's see if that, but yeah, I see what I do see what they were referring to.
There's like an ear, like the whole face going on here. Here's the other one. I kind of see maybe something.
Yeah, in that area,
Yeah.
that's what I was seeing too. But again, I think that's just the backdrop.
First for depth of field focused on the couple. Are there any pics showing the background setting? We just have the two. Again, these are just obviously photos taken from photos, so
Yeah, it's like a picture of the picture, so. Let's see. Could be like this, maybe? Like how it looks like a face here.
yeah.
You see that?
It's like Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Definitely the light through the trees, first of all. The sunlight. There's also another face here.
Yeah, I do see that, yeah.
Hi, Seb's World. How are you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely interesting, but I think it is just kind of a case of, it's kind of forming a face-like figure, and we're just kind of, the brain's just kind of, doing the math for us and producing this image of a face. But I think it's just the backdrop. I don't think it's anything paranormal, not in these images. What do you think?
I can't see anything. I don't know what it is we're supposed to be looking at in this one.
Yeah, this one's tough. If it is the that kind of face that's near his chest there, that region, can you circle it for me?
This bit here.
Yeah, see that little face there? Then yeah, I think it's the same as the last image where it's just kind of, we're just kind of putting it together ourselves as a face, but I think it is just part of the backdrop. I don't think that's anything paranormal. Still cool though. It's always kind of cool when that happens,
I have such a good taste in films. Do you see it? It's Calcifer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is that we're supposed to be looking at in this one. It could be this.
Has he responded to us? No, he just said yes.
The second one, my
There we
friend
go.
said he can see a girl in white.
Oh, girl in white. Okay.
It's
All
not
right.
your wife, is it?
Let's see.
A girl in white.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see if we see that. Let's take another look.
Have you seen it?
I mean, I feel like maybe you were
It
right.
could
in
be
the
this
first,
misty
yeah,
bit
in that
here.
little area there. Yeah. Again, the backdrop's kind of blurred. is kind of blurry, and I think they do that on purpose to have that in the background and them in the foreground. I feel like it's just part of the backdrop, and it's just lighter in that area.
Maybe. I'm seeing something here.
I see that too. Yeah.
That one's harder to see. My neck crapped out. Story of our lives. In front of your chest. Okay. I feel like it's probably this thing right here.
Yeah.
You see like the face.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Again, it's
one
just
of those tribes that have that rings around their neck to make their necks really
stretched
long.
out. Yeah.
Pareidolia.
That's it.
However you say it.
Thank you.
I never know how to pronounce it or.
We never remember it anyway. We just said
we know what it is, but it's like that thing. Well, like someone will point it out to us.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on here, especially in that first image. I'm really having a hard time seeing the girl in white though. I do see what they're looking at, like I see a lot in there, you know. But I think it's kind of like the background with the effect with it being blurred in the in the background, and they're in the foreground. I feel like that's what's causing it. I don't think it's really anything paranormal per se.
That's also kind of looks like eyes in the tree up here.
Yeah.
The funniest unfunny guy. Hello, welcome. It's the grey aliens. I like those flowers though. Interesting. This one is definitely more on the.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. I like that one. That's cool. Just like some eerie face looking over.
You can definitely see, like, here's the forehead, the ear, the eye, the nose, the mouth.
Yeah, you can see it.
Big fuck off scar across his face just to make it even spookier.
Mm-hmm.
They're cool.
Yeah. Definitely appreciate you sending them in.
Like you said, it's just one of those things where it's probably not paranormal, but who
Pareidolia.
knows? Pareidolia. That's a word. I just made it up. It's pareidolia, but paranormal. Like, there's another little face down here. That's the other thing. You can make faces all day out of things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff back there. If you really did, I see it right there.
This
too.
is Groot.
Is that Groot?
Baby Groot
cartoon
and
Corey
regular
Taylor.
Groot. They're cool though.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely worth checking out.
Very creepy. I feel like it probably just a hole in the back of the trees, but
yeah, it's just going through to the sky or whatever's supposed to be on the other side of the trees. Yeah, again, it's blurred for the background effect, so it's really hard to tell. But
the scariest thing that there is my father-in-law.
Maybe that's him staring over your shoulder.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe that is him staring over your shoulder. he photobombed this. He was like,
he's part of that backdrop.
Doesn't look like your father-in-law.
He's
does
always
it?
watching.
It's just his little reminder. I'm always gonna be there watching you, boy. No, that's awesome. Thank you for sending those in to us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Very
thank you.
Cool. We have a few. Oh no, we have videos and photos from the same submission. This is Revelation File Spirit Communication. He's not that creepy. Oh, so you like him really. So I think we'll start with the pictures first and then we'll do the video. Hopefully we're gonna meet up with Natalie for Halloween. Hell, that would be amazing. That would be the best. I don't see why not. As long as we don't go into full lockdown again or anything like that, then there's nothing stopping us.
I'm not stuck on a set somewhere for 2 weeks.
Or Doug's not stuck somewhere for 2 weeks.
No, we should be good though.
Yeah.
And if we make a plan early enough, I can always just keep that open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna make a plan. True. Oracles and Beyond, hello, welcome. How are you? Alright, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So this is really cool because this is a picture of the freaking sun, which is awesome. But I think the main paranormal bit we have here is this face over here.
Again, I really like it because I'm just like a space nerd. I love all this stuff. Again, I feel like it's another case of that. What do we call it? Pareidolia.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
are we debunking the sun?
yeah, right. Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
I think this falls in the realm of normal.
Listen, you better not be one of those round earthers, alright? We don't tolerate round earthers in our parts, alright?
Still a cool picture though. I really like this image. Yeah. But
That's so funny. Are we debunking the sun? You pronounce it correctly as far as I can tell. Awesome. But yeah.
yeah, I think it's just another case of that. It's still cool though. I mean, definitely a good image. Snapped a good image of the sun there.
Yeah.
Interesting image, I should say.
Look, you can almost see the face here too.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you say about like...
I can see it. I can totally see what you're
So
saying.
you know how time is different in space? How much different is the time on the sun?
Well, I don't know how... I mean, the sun is like 8 minutes. You know, it takes 8 minutes for the light to get to Earth. So it's 8 light minutes. Would you
But
call it?
if, just say it was possible for something to live on the sun, how would their time differ to ours?
It'd probably not be. It'd probably be pretty minuscule. Because I guess they do say like time on Mercury would be technically different than time on Earth, being that it's closer to the gravitational pull of the sun, which is creating that warp in the fabric. But I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the exact difference would be.
I just wondered if I was a big face demon, how long it would take me for my face to come out of the sun, and if a picture was taken of me.
Oh, apparently, photons take a very long time to come from the core.
Photos.
Yeah, photons.
Photons.
Photos.
Forget the man on the moon, man on the sun.
Yeah.
8 minutes. Well, Mr. Gray's on it.
Yeah, 8 minutes, yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Again, not paranormal, but it's an awesome picture of the sun.
Yeah, no, it's definitely cool.
Of the freaking sun. That's a sun demon. 100%.
I'm intrigued to see what he's got next.
100% sun demon. That's not what I want to do. Where is our picture over here? Here we are. So we've looked at some of these before. We have so many of them, so we're just sort of like separating them up into little pieces here. This is one of the mirrors and smokes things.
Yeah. This guy, so he does experiments with mirrors and smoke. As interesting as it is, it's just smoke and mirrors, right?
Every time.
Every time. as is all illusions, right? But still, it's definitely an interesting experiment. And I've said it before, smoke, just, you take a picture of smoke, you're probably 90% of the time going to get an interesting photo out of it. And, just the forms, that it makes are always interesting.
99% of the time, are you going to get a photo of someone being hog-tied?
Is that what you see?
Yeah. So here's his little legs,
Okay.
and they're tied around his back, and this is his head. He's hog-tied.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's his arms. And he's captured. He's like looking back saying, help.
I can't breathe.
This means the clock on Earth runs 1.4 parts per billion slower than distant clocks, and clocks on the sun run 4,200 parts per billion slower than distant space, if that helps. Does that help?
Yeah, I mean, that kind of answers your questions, doesn't it?
So if the face was to be... I was trying to work out if you were to take a picture of a face emerging from the sun, how it would look in a photo as it travelling through the image. That's what I was getting at.
Oracle says that they see a face. I'm looking for the face. Let's see.
He's up here.
Yeah?
That kinky son of a bitch. He's saying, take me, daddy.
He's like, tie a little tighter. A little tighter, please. Let's see.
I wonder what his safe word is. Hit 666 subscribers.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I don't really see anything very paranormal. I mean, smoke's supernatural. I mean, supernatural. Very natural.
Smoke is supernatural, guys. There's no
It's
denying.
not paranormal, but it's supernatural.
There's no denying that.
That's funny. That's great. No, but it's just a natural thing. I mean, it makes any form that it makes is going to be a natural form because it's smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's really hard to kind of put anything that you capture when it comes to smoke into the paranormal realm, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to form like the perfect face that you can hold an image up to.
Or a video of something walking as a smoke apparition.
Right. Something like that would be, but an image of smoke. It's a cool experiment though. I mean, I think I get what they're trying to do, but it's just not going to be enough to convince me.
If we saw a face emerge from the sun in our own eyes, it would actually happen 8 minutes in the past.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's what they say. If the sun were to ever burn out, we wouldn't know for 8 minutes. So.
Scary.
Or to disappear, go supernova, whatever you want to call it.
But if you were to take a picture of the sun and it's 8 minutes in the past, how would we take a picture of it from here? Would you see something, just say a big face did come out of the sun, if you took a picture of it, would you get a picture of bam, 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 bam in the frames?
Yeah.
Or would it be one picture of one face coming out of the sun?
You'd get a picture of it getting bigger as it got towards you. Just like anything, you know what I mean? Like anything else.
So like that picture that we saw a minute ago. It was like bam, bam, bam.
Yeah? Well, no. Because, I mean, obviously, it depends if there was multiple, like, you know?
That's like a woolly mammoth skull. Oh my god, it does!
Oh, okay.
Alright. It's not someone hog-tied. We get it.
Damn it.
Damn it. What else we got?
Let's take a look. I mean, this one looks a bit more apparition-like, but, still.
This is one that's like a portal or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or a big angry face. Here's the eyes, here's the angry eyebrows.
Yeah,
Here's his little nose. And here's his little mouth. And he's like...
Kind of does have like a skull type of thing going here, like the chin area, nose, eyes.
like an alien nose.
Yeah, something like that. Or like the nose would be right in here. Mouth, like the teeth. Kind of has a skull-like thing going on.
And they say mirrors are portals. He's like, come into my portal.
Mm-hmm. This guy sure does smoke a lot, doesn't he?
Wow. Maybe it's an incense stick. Looks like a sad ghost. Top right looks like a face. Oh, I see what you're saying. This bit here. What's the best day of the week this week? The week? Fridays. 5 o'clock on a Friday. Out the office. That's the same from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, yeah. I see it.
Yeah, I mean, they're very cool looking though.
There's like another face escaping.
Yeah.
There's like a Pokemon. It's like Charmander.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, I feel like smoke, finding like, you know, formations and smoke's about the equivalent to seeing like formations in clouds.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's about as paranormal as that, and as we know, that's very normal. You know, not supernatural, but it's super normal.
It's supernatural. I thought he sent us some videos, but maybe he didn't. Just the
Not
pictures.
this time? I mean, to be fair, he has sent us a lot.
We do have
We
a
have
lot of submissions.
We have a lot from this guy.
And we have
so.
a lot to get through, so we sort of do a little bit each time, then we get through them eventually.
Did we have another one from him, or is that it?
That was a lot.
Was it?
Yeah.
We did 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, yeah, we did the sun and then the 2 smoke images.
And we sure did.
Wow. That went pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, it does. It always does.
It does every single time.
Every single time.
So I'd have to say that out of all of these, the specifically the images from Stephanie are the ones that have me like really scratching my head. Mr. Gray, you're gonna be the one to debunk those ones.
We're like, please teach us.
I mean, I can't sit here and say that it's convincing me that they're ghosts or anything like that, but I will say that I have no idea what that was. I mean, it's a fair enough answer. I don't know what it was. It definitely seemed like it was maybe a human like figure.
It's Princess Leia.
Princess Leia, yeah.
She's coming back to talk to us.
Yeah. Let us know about the.
She tells us that she hates episode 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, God, Mr. Gray. We enjoy watching you too. We've actually not had a lot of spare because we watch videos together. We've not had like a ton of spare time to get through everyone, so we've got some videos to catch up on. We're excited. Struggle with that mirror one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be looking at that image again. Trust me. Yeah.
Go Secret Moya, I'm so sorry about earlier. I'm still like baffled. What the heck? Banned you from talking on our channel. Like,
You know, it hasn't happened again since, has it?
We have no auto mods. We have no regular moderators, and it was like blocked from. I want to believe you. It's like we didn't even touch anything.
Just damn images.
It must have been. You guys hate me.
Yeah, right. No way. No way.
That figure will haunt my dreams tonight. Oh my god, can you imagine? If I dream of that tonight, I'm out. I'm climbing out the window. Alright, so
that's what we have for this episode. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Again, yeah. The apparitions will probably haunt us tonight, and we'll keep you informed if anything else crazy that happens. We had our light go out.
yeah,
We had the blocking of the messages.
all at the same time. That was
Yeah.
pretty creepy.
No, we'll keep you informed.
And just as a little secret for you guys watching his right now. Wow, I can't say too much because Doug will kill me. But we got a good video coming this Sunday.
Yeah, we did a little experiment of our own with the necrophonic, and yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting episode, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Well, it involves Freddie Mercury.
She's done it. She's said too much. No, it
They
involves
already know.
it involves Freddie Mercury, and I think it's a pretty cool experiment that we did, so
And it's never been done before
that we know of.
that we know of.
So
You saw it here first, peeps.
you heard it here first.
But yeah, so no, I'm excited to get this out on Sunday. Really excited. It's on your Instagram. Well, yeah, but not what we were doing there. We weren't just talking to him, you know. We were We were doing. That sounds weird and perverted. We weren't molesting his spirit or nothing. Just
Yeah, we didn't walk away with only
you're
footage.
like we were experimenting. I'm like.
Yeah, we all know what it's like to experiment with Freddie Mercury, right? We all seen Bohemian Rhapsody.
Anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. Really, really, really appreciate it.
Yep, and thank you for your submissions.
Yeah,
Always awesome.
Absolutely.
Much appreciated.
Sorry, it was again a little bit of a. Was it a short one?
It's probably a little shorter than normal, but it's hard telling. We just get the content we have, and we try to make it as long as possible. And
We do have more submissions to get through. If you have anything else you'd like to send us,
Please send them
it
in.
to
want2believeyou@gmail.com.
and we will get round to it and do it live on stream.
Yes.
We'll probably do this again next week because Doug's going away for 2 weeks for work after that, so we won't be able to stream for 2 weeks.
So yeah, we'll come back next week and do another stream. That way it'll kind of help cover the time I'm gone.
And if I'm just left to do it by myself, I'll be like, that's paranormal! That's paranormal! That's paranormal! It's so paranormal! And then Doug will come back and he'll be like, what the hell have you done? I'll be like, nothing.
But thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and we will see you very soon.
Yes. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.